Hello guys, hello, and welcome to another ASMR video with me. In today's video I am going to do my skincare routine, and I thought it would be fun to also talk a little bit about my life and give you a little bit of an update. So it will kind of be like a little bit of a sleepover, I guess, like just getting unready and just talking a little bit. So I am currently filming this in my new bathroom, and there is a fan, as you can hear, and I have no idea how to turn it off. So I hope that the sound isn't completely unbearable and that it might create some sort of white noise ambiance instead. Okay? I'm so sorry, I haven't figured out how to turn it off yet. Every time I turn it off, the light goes simultaneously, and I kind of need the light to film this, so I hope it's okay. Now, without further ado, I thought I would just start off with brushing my teeth. And this is the, like, what's the word in English? It's toothpaste, yeah. This is my toothpaste. It is by Kingfisher. It has flouride in it, but it's like a very nice natural toothpaste. Then I have my toothbrush inside this wooden container. I have a little pink brush, which also has some wood details. It's very cute, very, very cute. I also have these. They are tooth flossers. And I'm just quickly gonna do one of them. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to get into the fun part, which is the skincare part, okay? And I'm going to start off with my cleanser. So my everyday routine is kind of 3 products. We have my cleanser, then my serum, and then my moisturizer. And I only do my skincare in the night. I never do it in the morning. So yeah, just gonna get into it. Now, this is my favorite cleanser. I have been using this for a very, very long time, at least in skincare years. I don't know if that's a thing, I just made it up. This is a light cleansing oil. It is from the brand Purito. I might have shown it on my page before. Comes with this practical pump. And that is a deep oil cleanser. So I'm just going to put this oil on my face, but first I'm gonna wash my hands and take these off. I'm just doing 3 pumps. And then I am just gliding the oil on my hands. Then adding it to my face. I'm like not rough with my face when I'm oil cleansing. I just go in very slowly. Then I do a little extra on my nose. And just kind of give it the time to dissolve into my skin. So, let's talk a little bit about what's been going on in my life. Now, I actually moved to a new place. I know I had been talking about doing that for a while, and I finally saved up the money to do that, to live a little bit closer to the city in which I work. So I am now moved open space, which is nice. Then I can film videos like this at 3 a.m. My light just died, so I'm just going to fix my face and then we'll talk more. So I'm just gently patting my face after rinsing it off with some lukewarm water. So now my face is all clean and we can continue. So next thing I'm going to do is add my serum. And this is my favorite serum. I've been using it for years. It is the Snail 96% mucin essence from COSRX. And yes, this product is made from snail mucin. And it has a very sticky consistency. What I usually do is I just grab like, not too much, like maybe one pump, and then I just spread that all over my face. I might do like more rounds, especially on like my problem areas, I guess. I started using this product because of hyperpigmentation. But it also actually really helps with fine lines in particular. And I think it is my favorite skincare product ever. I used to have so many issues with hyperpigmentation, and this product is really good at correcting it. It also doesn't hurt that. It actually got rid of some of my lines in my forehead. Just gonna leave it like that. Just drying my hands, because I usually take off the serum before I go in with the moisturizer. I don't know if that's common, but it just works better for me. So next step in this routine is my moisturizer. And this is my moisturizer. At least the one that I'm using right now, because I have one for winter and then I have one for summer. And this is my like spring summer one. It is the Isntree hyaluronic acid moisturizer, but it's the gel version because I really cannot deal with the other one. It breaks me out. But the gel version is perfect. So while I am adding this, just wanted to update you on another new thing, and that is that on New Year's Eve I actually got a boyfriend. And I have never really been in like a long-term relationship, or I say long-term, but it's like 6 months, but that's long for me. But yeah, I have actually like never been in a real relationship. I've been on like dates and stuff, but I've never like found someone that I wanted to just be with and introduced to my family and stuff like that. But of course, when I moved and started working more and also got a boyfriend and also like tried to spend time with my family and my friends, it gets like very overwhelming. But I am trying to plan my days a little bit more and just not overthink everything, just do what I feel like in the moment. So yeah, I've been a little busy. I've also been on vacation, summer vacation. Have you been on vacation? Let me know in the comments and let me know where you went. I actually first went to visit my boyfriend's family. So they live really far up in Norway. I don't know if you're familiar with Norway, but it's like a very long country. And basically, my boyfriend's family are from as north as it gets. And it's like the same distance if you were to travel from Oslo to Rome, like in Italy. It's the same distance. So we went up there in the beginning of July, and I actually celebrated my birthday up there. So we kind of went to like the end of Norway, really. There's a place up there which is like the most east part of Norway, which I think is very cool. Maybe I can do a vlog on that or something. another time. But it was very lovely. And after I had stayed up there with my boyfriend and his family, I went home, and a few days later I traveled to Stockholm. And Stockholm is one of my favorite cities. I love Stockholm. I've been there sometimes before. And it's just a really nice city. So we spent some time there. That was actually a birthday gift for my mom. So me and my sister, we bought her a trip to Stockholm. And it was lovely. If there's one thing I would recommend in Stockholm, it is vintage shopping. It's just like they have such a good selection when it comes to vintage shopping. Have you been there? It's a very nice city. And yeah, then I got home from Stockholm and I was working quite a lot because my boss was on vacation, so I basically took over her job. And it was so warm. We are not used to really, really warm temperatures in Norway. Like when it goes up to like 30 degrees Celsius and it just keeps going, like that's not normal here. So everyone was like really, really warm all the time. I think it was like 30 plus, it's like, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know Fahrenheit that well because I use Celsius. But it was 30 degrees Celsius over several days, like for over a week, I think. We just aren't really equipped for that, so for me it was a little bit too warm. This new place that I'm renting, it has a lot of natural wind, but there was no wind. So I was definitely very warm, but I had like this little fan. I bought this small fan in Stockholm, which worked really well, so I was just using that all the time. But it's been really nice. This summer has been really, really nice. It's been very chill, and yeah, it's just like the first summer that I am actually doing something like all the time, because like previously I just haven't really had the company or the money to do something. And before that it was COVID, so I was just in my hometown. And yeah, this summer has just been really nice. And yeah, I think my moisturizer has like soaked into my skin. I didn't use too much of it right now. But yeah. So I think I'm going to end this video here, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you liked the products and that you found it to be a little bit relaxing and that you just enjoyed hanging out with me. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for being here.